Neeraj, is about what if you have different goals at work and different goals at family and they're at odds to each other? That's a very good question. I think one of the things that you can do pretty powerful is to align your personal mission, your family mission, and your corporate mission. And it's not as difficult as you think, because you as a person have certain foundational values and principles that extend to all walks of life. It's not like, some people wear one hat when they're with their spouse, they wear another hat when they're the boss or their colleagues at work, they wear another hat when they're in social life, they wear another hat when they're in a temple, then they wear another hat when they're at, sports, other woman, okay, whatever. But the point is, then when the spouse and boss is there, they don't know which hat to wear. So they're not integrated, right? We pretend. We pretend. And pretension is dangerous. You see, being authentic is very powerful. Being authentic should be very simple, right? Being authentic means you're your natural self. It should be very simple, right? And yet it's very hard. You know why it's very hard? For 3 reasons. Number 1, we are conditioned from childhood by our parents, by our teachers, by our peers. So everybody is telling us something about who we are, and that's not who we are. That's number 1. Number 2, we have a scarcity mentality, which means that if I become authentic, somebody might take advantage of me because they know who I am. So you play a poker game, start pretending who you're not, and the process becomes not authentic. Thirdly, we are fearful. If I become authentic, people will find all my faults. I'm not good enough. So we have fear that I may not be good enough for somebody, so let me pretend so they don't know who I am, and I'll be saved. If we let go of all these inhibitions, of fear, of scarcity mentality, of conditioning, you know what happens? You fly like a bird. You bloom like a flower. You shine like a star. So natural and so effortless. Have you ever seen a bird struggle to fly? Have you ever seen a flower struggle to bloom? Have you ever seen a star struggle to shine or a bird to fly? No. And yet human beings struggle because we pretend. So I think the point you're making, Neeraj, is alignment between personal, corporate, and family mission is very powerful. Because then you are one person. You are integrated. The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you eat, the way you do your business, the way you pray, everything you do is one. It's integrated. Now that requires clarity. That requires clarity. Who am I as a person? What do I stand for? And how do I want to be remembered when I die? That clarity can also help in terms of what? Now, family-work balance, I think, to me, husband and wife is the key. I believe very strongly if a husband and wife have a powerful relationship, everything else is a piece of cake, including business. If a husband and wife have a very powerful relationship, everything else is a piece of cake, including the hardest business you can think about. But it's a very difficult relationship. Very difficult relationship. In America, 50% plus marriages go divorce, and the other 50% are there for the wrong reason. A child or this or that. Very difficult relationship. But if you invest time and energy into a relationship, it can be very powerful. So I would say for home and work balance here, focus, invest time on relationship, get clarity of what's your common, what does your ideal family look like? Invest time. Involve the kids in the exercise. And you'll be surprised what the kids will come up with. And then, once you have that picture, then focus all your energies to achieve that. And whenever you go astray, say, what is the solution to get there? I think it will be one of the most profound things you will do. And you'll find the support you get from your spouse will enhance your work so quickly because there'll be a lot of understanding, and you'll create some schedules that allow you. You need to look forward to something too. So I look forward to the Friday night with my wife and Saturday night because I need a break too. So we all look forward to something because we all need that, but you need to plan to. So the guilt kills you. The bickering kills you, but if you do it together, there's no bickering.